In the heart of Abuja, a chilling tale unfolded that sent shockwaves across Nigeria. Timileyin Ajayi, a gospel singer admired by many, became the center of a tragic incident when he took the life of his girlfriend, a crime he claimed was driven by vengeance over accusations of infidelity. The news ignited a wave of disbelief and sorrow as the community grappled with the grim reality of such violence. This incident echoed the haunting memory of the 2021 murder of Super TV chairman Michael Usifo, who fell victim to a similar betrayal at the hands of his girlfriend. Such tragic events reveal a disturbing trend of crimes of passion that appear to be on the rise in Nigeria, leaving many to ponder the deeper issues of trust and betrayal that plague relationships. To understand the mental state of mind of why people resort to violence in a relationship, Roots TV teamed up with a renowned psychiatrist, Dr. Christopher Okadonye, who said lovers should always understand the behavioral patterns and actions of their partner when in a relationship, as that can help avoid violence.
Very, very important that you understand your partner. It's very important to understand their behavioral patterns, understand their emotional patterns, understand how they react to your actions as well. So now, what do you identify like a nation? If you notice that your partner is very possessive, what do you mean by possessive? You are going somewhere and he asks you, where are you going? You said it to him. The next day comes, you are going somewhere. I want to go to this place. Where are you going? You say something. You are chatting with your phone. I want to see your phone. That's a sign that you might think it's love. Some person might assume it's to be love or caring, as the case may be. But that's possession. Now, in that instance, now you want to do the things that will please him. Now you are enabling, that's another thing, enabling behavior. Now you are enabling that negative possession that your partner is carrying out.
The psychiatrist said many Nigerians suffer from mental health issues like their counterparts across the world, but lack access to good mental health facilities due to the economic and social reality of average Nigerians.
You know, just if I'm going by Nigeria, you know that we don't have very good data, so I can't give you a specific. But if you're going by world statistics, they'll tell you that out of every 4 persons, there's one person that is having a mental health issue, and that's globally where there is data. And when you look at our economic situation, when you look at our economic situation, our social life, comparing with other parts of the world, and the kind of pressure we soak in every day, from your road to your house to the church to the news we just go about somebody being murdered. You know, these things cumulatively affect our mental health, psychological health every single day. So I would not say that yes, that this is the percentage, but if you look at our children, our young people, this generation, you look at in terms of substance use or substance misuse at the level at which it's going right now, it's on the very high. I think we are sitting on a time bomb as it relates to that.
Dr. Okadonye, while commending the government for their efforts in tackling the mental health related violence problem, said the laws and policy currently available do not protect people struggling with mental health.
You can still imagine that in Nigeria, if you try to commit suicide, you will be imprisoned. That's a law in Nigeria. And I know about 2 states in Nigeria. I think they have criminalized that. I think Lagos and other states. But it's still a challenge. So in terms of mental health policies, it's quite bad. But there are NGOs, several NGOs working hard to ensure that the federal government has a robust mental health policy that will help. And part of those things are sometimes workplace. For example, now if you're in a workplace, you should have access to a mental health practitioner to assess your health, your mental health. The same thing in churches, mosques, everywhere, so that yes, the government can't necessarily do everything, though they are trying their best. But we need people in their own various spheres of life to ensure that they prioritize people's mental health in their various spheres of life.
Dr. Okadonye also encourages Nigerians to seek mental health from professionals who are qualified and certified, not bloggers or social media populists who do not have the basic requirements to deal with mental health problems.
Individual that is seeking help, try and ensure that you verify the professional that you are seeking that help from. It's not everybody that is online that claims to be a mental health expert is a mental health expert. In fact, I think, my personal opinion, I think we have there's an hyper activity about mental health by unprofessionals on social media. So what I would advise people is when you get in contact with a supposed mental health practitioner on social media, the first thing you should do is to verify them, ensure that they have their licenses. If they don't have their licenses, don't patronize them. So that, because I know for a fact that a professional can't, it's unethical for you to post your client's confidential information to the public. It's in the professional world, it's an abomination.